Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for November the 3rd. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy for the day and one card for energy for each sign. And then we're going to look and see how those energies meld together for each sign for the day. Overall energy is starting us off with the Ten of Swords. So we're bringing an end to some type of long-term conflict or tension. That's generally what it means. Once in a while, it'll talk about bringing something else to an end, but that is generally what we see it meaning. So we like this. This can be bringing an end to some type of gossip. This can be bringing an end to a debate that's been going on, something coming to some kind of resolution. And Aries card, Queen of Coins. So what's going on here, Aries? Overall energy of the Ten of Swords with Queen of Coins showing up for you as an individual. Aries, I'm going to say that with the Queen of Coins, you are sharing some of the good that you have with others around you. And oh my goodness, that ties in with something I was just listening to by Florence Scovel Shinn. Um, you're being generous with somebody around you, whether you're host or hostessing an event, or whether you're giving a gift or good information or whatever. And by doing this, this is actually bringing an end to something that has been bothering you for a little while, Aries. So we like that. An end to some type of long term conflict or tension. Taurus. King of Cups showing up in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Taurus, I feel like you're not very happy about something. And it looks to me like because you're not very happy about something, you are just bringing it to an end. To me, this is like, okay, um, for an example, some type of situation happened, didn't make you very happy. You have the potential to talk about this or debate about this with the other party. Um, but you kind of know that that's not really going to make you happier. And so this is bringing the whole thing to an end. It's like, there's no need for us to talk about this. We don't need to keep circling around this situation's energy. And so this is just really not even going there. Even if you think that you're owed something, you're still choosing not to go there because you just don't want to waste the energy on some type of conflict or tension. You feel like there's better places for you to spend your energy. All right, next up, let's look at Gemini. Gemini. Queen of Cups showing up in reverse. Okay, that's very similar because Taurus had the King of Cups showing up in reverse, but it's two different meanings. So, for me, the Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody who is having an explosive emotional reaction to something. And she's having this explosive emotional reaction because she's been trying to pretend everything's okay when it hasn't been for a very long time. And so finally, somebody puts the last straw on the camel's back, and our Queen of Cups just loses her stuff, man. Like it is a volcanic type of emotional explosion. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for those of you with Gemini placements. You're having this volcanic explosion of emotions, and this is actually putting an end to some sort of long-term conflict or debate. So this explosion told somebody something that they needed to hear, probably needed to hear in a bad way, and now they are not going to be causing this anymore. Okay? Ba-ba-da-da. Cancers are up next. Hermit card showing up here. So, Cancers, there is something that you want to put to a total and complete end. You don't want this conflict or this debate, this source of tension coming up ever again. And so, what you're doing is, I think you're telling somebody, I am done with this situation. And then with the Hermit, you are walking away from it to sort of go within yourself and focus on what are my new priorities? Where do I go from here? And what are my priorities now moving forward? So walking away from this source of tension debate and taking the time to sort of recalibrate and figure out where do I go from here? All right. So that was Cancers. Very mature of you, actually, Cancers. Next up, we're looking at Leo. Okay, so for Leos, you guys have the Three of Coins. This tells me there's some kind of problem or concern that's been going on for a while that you are collaborating with somebody else on today to eliminate this problem or concern, this source of tension. So working together with somebody else to eliminate a source of tension. We like it. It feels like this is a successful thing. It also feels very serious, like it takes some serious discussion and planning for this to happen. Virgo, Five of Cups coming up in reverse. Boop a doo doo doo, boop a doo doo doo, boop a doo doo. Virgos, it looks to me like you're finding the strength to forgive somebody or forgive a situation. Maybe you're finding the strength to forgive yourself, even, but finding the strength to go into that place of forgiveness. And that is actually allowing something that has been bothering you long term to sort of fade away. We like it. Libra. Virgos, you don't have to believe me. It's still what's on the table. Okay, so Libra's Four of Coins showing up in reverse. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Libras, I think you're going to a whole lot of energy and effort to put an end to some sort of long-term source of tension or debate. Just pouring out the effort to be able to do that. Scorpios, the Fool. This is really interesting. So putting an end, overall energy, putting an end to something that's been a long-term source of tension or debate. And with the Fool moving forward, fresh new beginning. Feels really great to have those Ten of Swords behind us and feels very light, actually. Like this is a whole light new beginning that has no baggage attached anymore. I like it. Sagittarius. Ba-ba-da-da. Seven of Coins for Sagittarius with the overall of the Ten of Swords. Hmm. This is interesting, Sagittarius. You're putting an end to some kind of payday. So you could be walking away from a job, quitting a job, something that was making you feel tense or unhappy. Or there could be somebody that keeps coming to you and asking for money, 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 more money, 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 money. And you're saying, no more, I'm not giving you a payday anymore. We're cutting that right on out. Okay. So I think that's going to apply in different ways for different ones of you. I think we've got about 30% cutting off somebody else. I do think that the rest of you will be, deciding for yourself, look, I don't want to collect pay from this entity or for this work or whatever. So you'll be making a decision. Some of you are going to be quitting jobs because it's a very tense, awful type of job. Not all of you, but some of you will. All right, so that was Sag. Next, we're looking at Capricorn. Hierophant showing up in reverse. Okay, so Capricorns, you're really putting an end to a wishy-washy situation where somebody's saying, oh, yeah, I want to be committed. Oh, I'm not sure how committed I want to be. Oh, but yeah, I do want to be committed. You're putting an end to that type of wishy-washiness. You're just basically kind of saying, okay, what do you want here? What are we doing? You're laying it all on the line and you're giving them the opportunity to lay it all on the line as well. Okay. Next up, we're looking at Aquarius. Four of Clubs along with the Ten of Swords. Do, 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 do. This talks about the resolution of some kind of problem or concern that had to do either with home or with family or with tribe, but there's some kind of concern or issue that is being resolved today in one of those areas. And it's going to be, not everybody's going to have it be home, not everybody's going to have it be tribe, so that's a nice mix of different versions of how this is going to manifest. Okay. And that was Aquarius. Next up, we need Pisces card. Pisces, you've got the Five of Swords. What you're putting an end to is an argument or a debate. You're like, yeah, I am just not going there. So putting an end to some kind of argument or debate, Pisces. Thank you guys very much for being here. I do have the most fabulous followers in the world. Thank you very much for putting a thumbs up on this video, sharing it with others who may benefit from it as well. And of course, leave me your feedback. I love to read the feedback. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace out.